Dan Ferguson, Director of Strategic Partnerships for Glean. Glean itself is an AI-powered workplace application that helps companies let their employees find what they need easily with the click of a few buttons, rather than going through all their different applications to search for information and wasting a lot of time. We find that employees are spending about a day a week searching for information. They're digging through Slack messages, they're looking through Google documents and version history, because there's so much content across all these apps. And so we can really connect to all the applications and then give people that, essentially the Google experience at work. We've been scaling pretty rapidly, right? We came out of stealth about 2 years ago, and at that point really wanted to approach the market, get to the enterprise, get to the largest customers and help them solve this problem, because we were hearing that they had it. And so ahead of being able to work with these large enterprises, we really needed a strong security posture, a strong cloud infrastructure posture, so that these enterprises would be comfortable with us hosting their data. We really kind of valued the partnership with DoiT, because we knew that you all worked with digital native companies that were built on the cloud and can help scale rapidly and start using different GCP services to really bring a strong enterprise product to the market. It was a really good partnership to essentially make sure that we were able to scale quickly in the GCP infrastructure and ecosystem. So having DoiT to help our team, our cloud infrastructure team, really understand the costs of all these different services, and then how we could optimize those costs over time, was a really good piece of the partnership initially. And then it evolved into more of how we can use more of Google's products as they innovated in the market and start to bring that into the Glean offering. And so we started to look at how can we use Kubernetes to scale infinitely within these projects that may have 100 million documents across all these different applications. And so that drastically brought down the hosting costs associated with it, which our team loves, because we're capital conscious. We're trying to make our money go far. And then our clients love it as well, because they're obviously trying to get as much as possible out of the Glean application, rolling it out company-wide, putting all of their data into it. I do log into the console from time to time, because it's a nice dashboard. I can understand what our spend looks like across all the different projects. I can understand the different services that we're using, how those are scaling as we onboard maybe a new client with 200,000 employees, see those changes immediately. So it's nice for me to be able to translate some of that information back to our non-engineering team. But then I believe for our engineers, it's like the main interface and the main portal that they're going in and using to understand what's happening across our whole GCP ecosystem there. The big thing this year, obviously, is generative AI, right? And so Google coming out with the Vertex AI solution, you guys were able to help us quickly adopt and understand all the feature set and then really use it really quickly within our product. And then obviously the Palm and now the Gemini models that are coming out. That was a really big deal for us. When that came out, call it 6 months ago or so, we went into a war room style situation, put our best engineers, our best product managers locked them in a room essentially, and said, use these technologies and figure out how to basically recreate a generative AI experience. And then you guys were super helpful in making sure that team could quickly get up to speed on these technologies, use them, integrate them into the product, and then help us get first to market with this really nice chat generative AI type experience.